You got to get down. Come on.
So what happened here? He's making dinner for her and has to move the kitty off the counter. The kitty jumps back on the counter and steps on the handle of the red sauce in the pan. The sauce and the can, boom, all over the floor. He's chopping vegetables on the cutting board. He grabs the sauce-covered cat in one hand and has a knife in the other. And bingo, she opens the door and sees him. So you can well imagine what's going on in her head. So let's do this, and I want to see what you put down in chat for your observable data. What did you see? What was the observable data? Go ahead and write that in chat, and then what Randy's going to do, he's going to put it on our screen so we can see what people are saying. So please go ahead and do that now. Yeah, cat has red on it, bloody cat. A disaster owl. You got it. So it totally is what your mind is going through on this observable data. Okay, now what is the added meaning? Since they are a couple, what do you think she would add in her head to this scenario? Divorce time? Absolutely. I've seen that one come up before. He never liked my cat. Thank you so much for that. Let's go on to our next rung on our ladder, and that is the assumption. If she were to assume what is happening, what might that be? What is her assumption? He's hurting my feelings. Did he hurt the cat? He doesn't love me. The relationship is over, right? Good assumption. So let's look at our very last box here and look at the action. So what are her options in what she can say or do? I need to ask him to leave, end the marriage, break up with him. Yeah. Put down the knife, dear. Darling, step away. Great. So you can see how we take ourselves through this process depending on our past belief system. If we move on and clearing up the ladder, this is the part that most people miss. So we can always ask people, are you up a ladder? But then to look and bring them down the ladder. So the observable data from the woman is, I see you holding my cat and there is red dripping off the cat. I'm confused as to what is going on. The assumption from the woman, my assumption is you've hurt my cat with a knife. Now, can you even imagine trying to keep yourself calm? This gets back to the emotional intelligence, is knowing your own emotions. And then the paraphrasing, the man and the dialogue with both of them. He, oh gosh, you see me holding the cat and are confused, what's going on? She says, you bet, chum, give me the details, and then they would have a conversation. Cat stepped on the pan, and the spaghetti sauce is not blood. So then the requested future behavioral change is keep cooking me dinner and make sure the cat is locked in the other room. And they agree on that. So you can see how you really have to be so well based in knowing your emotions and knowing how to understand a situation, to listen clearly, to ask more questions. And when I see somebody up a ladder, is to ask them, is this in a place where we can clear this up? Because a lot of times they're so emotionally wrought and distraught that no, it isn't. You need to wait, but don't let it go unmanaged, because I guarantee it will bubble up at another time.